All right, Cancer. The underlying energy here is the Emperor. So somebody's being very stubborn. This is very stubborn and stuck energy going on in the energies this week. This is their way of the highway, kind of bossy kind of mentality, very head of the household kind of feel. This is the Father card as well, but I honestly think this is somebody that you see that has authority. That's kind of taking control of this whole week. Perhaps you guys are taking more control, but I have a feeling this is an outside person, someone that's probably your partner, that's kind of being very stuck and very unmovable, kind of. This could be you guys, though. It could very well be you guys being very stubborn at this time. This is a very stuck energy for you guys for this week. But yeah, there's some unmovable stuff happening. Someone that's not budging, or someone that's being kind of like very controlling in this relationship at this time. So let's go ahead and keep moving here. The Page of Wands is the heart of the problem circumstance here. The Page of Wands can be news, but it also can be just like aces in a very small and minute way, as like a beginning of something. So with the wands here being representing passion, fire, energy, drive, excitement, creativity. This could mean this is a beginning of something very small, but very like a spark of passion. Like there's a spark of passion happening, right? You guys have this bit of spark of passion, or there's something in regards to this spark of passion that's happening. This could very well be news. But I think this is just the beginning of something. This is the beginning of something happening that's very, very exciting, right? But however, it's being crossed by the Three of Cups. This could very well be like news of a third-party relationship, since you do have the Three of Swords here, and then you have the Nine of Swords in your present. So this can mean that this is a third-party relationship. I am not led to really say those things, honestly, because I'm not completely sure. But I think this is possibly lack of support in regards to some passionate idea, or some sparking of a new project, of a creative project, of creativity. There's no support in some sort of passionate new venture that's happening at this time, right? You guys are lacking support, because that's what the Three of Cups is about. It's not just about a group of people. It's not only about friends or the community. It's also support, because that's what friends are about. They're here to support you and all that goodness. So when that's crossing this Page of Wands, there isn't any support to something passionate. There's some news or some action that has been taken to show you that there's no support at this time. The advice for this reading, is the Three of Wands. That to me says that this is the time to take action, right? The Three of Wands can also mean to wait, to hold your horses, because you did everything that you needed to do. You manifested, now you're waiting for your ships to return. But this, or your messages, your messenger birds, to come back with what you set out to manifest, and you're just waiting for that return, right? You did everything, so wait. But this is I think this means to take action. This is for you to you've manifested already. You've gotten what you needed. This is time to move. It's time to take action. The Emperor being there, it isn't just having a stuck energy. This is also Aries, right? So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries at this time. But Aries is also ruled by Mars. Mars is all about action, taking action. What can we do about something? Let's get this thing moving, right? So with this card here, the Three of Wands, and then you have the Emperor as your underlying energy, this is possibly telling you guys not only that you're possibly dealing with some stuck energy, you guys are feeling very stubborn, but this is also saying this is a time to do right? Do things. Step up and let's take some action. Let's knock down some walls. Let's do whatever we need to do. This is the action card as well, though. So this is definitely saying, I think this is definitely saying that this is a time for you guys to take action based off of what you guys have manifested. Now, in the past, you guys had the Three of Swords, so this was some past issues being brought up. This is some old issues. This is like you guys really, we're feeling some pain, some heartache. Sucks. But this is in the past, right? So you guys have dealt with those issues, or those issues have came back up, right? Those are some old issues. In the present, though, you have the Nine of Swords. So this could mean stress, depression, some possibly unnecessary worry. So maybe you're worried about something that you don't necessarily need to worry about at this time. But you have some stress at this time. So I think, honestly, this is more stress. You guys are feeling really stressed out at this time. And Nine of Swords is like very close to like the ending of a cycle. So it's just kind of like the last beat before this ending of the cycle comes up. So this is definitely you guys possibly stressing out and feeling a little depressed at this time. Jeez. I mean, who wouldn't be upset right now? You guys aren't having any sort of support. You guys are getting stressed out about it. I would be stressed out too. How you guys see your future, though? You guys have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about two people coming together, your soulmates. So this is also somebody also like someone that you meet that has the same interests, same feelings, same everything as you do, but mostly the same feelings, right? So, this could mean that you guys see yourselves deepening a connection with a partner that you already have. For those of you that are single, I think this is, you guys feel like you guys see yourselves meeting someone new in the future. And I think that's pretty awesome. For your outcome, you guys have the Tower. So this is the universe saying, do what you need to do now. Do what you need to do now, or we'll help you towards what you need to do. Pretty much, it's kind of like a threat from the universe in a way. It's saying that if you don't do what you're supposed to do, then we will help you push you towards the direction that we want you to go for your benefit. So this is a time to take action. This is a time for you guys to do this, to do whatever you guys need to do now, whether it be to take action or something. But it's saying that the result is an unexpected radical change as well. So the outcome of this is something unexpectedly changing your life radically. Something happening to where you don't see it coming and it changes your whole life. So you're going to have to like pick up from the pieces from there. That's the outcome. And a lot of the times, the Tower doesn't come up unless it's saying that you have to do this thing, right? You have to, do this, or we will help you push, we will push you towards the direction we want you to push, even if you don't like it. And a lot of the times, the Tower doesn't do things. I mean, from what I saw and what I've experienced, the Tower is very serious about something. It's a very serious point of your life. So if you do the change that you need to, it won't push you towards that direction in a rougher way, if that makes sense. So just be mindful of what you guys need to do and go ahead and do it, because this is the time to do so. You don't want the universe to intervene. The romance angels card that you guys have for this week is your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Call in your soulmate. And that the Two of Cups there is definitely correlating with this card very well. Okay, so this is the time to call in your soulmate. You guys are taking action to do that. You guys are stressed. You guys dealt with your old issues. You guys are feeling a little depressed, but this is the time for you guys to take action with the Emperor and the Three of Wands, so you can call in your soulmate. The Two of Cups. Okay. Pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you guys this week. See what's going on for y'all. Oh, okay. We got one. It is to the sea. Says, going with the flow of things. Okay, like, cause like with, you don't see any sails on that boat. You don't see any sails. You just see the water going. You know, and it's kind of like going with the flow. Just let things happen. Let it take its course. All right. Recognize how pieces fit together. Okay. So this is not only like take this time to let whatever happened transition, take action, but let the things go with the flow. So again with the Three of Wands, I mean, although it says, I think it says to take action, this can also just mean wait. This is a time for you to wait. Go with the flow. Okay? Because some unexpected changes coming in your outcome. For some of you guys actually do need to do something maybe. But for some of you guys as well, this is a time for you guys to wait. Okay? Alright guys. This has been your reading. If it resonates, go ahead and hit the like button. Be sure to book a reading with me as well, because this is just a broad overview of your love life, and for everybody, this is meant to resonate with as much people as possible. The first card that we're working with today is what you're dealing with and what's going on with you. So this is basically the centered around you card, your present, what things going on right now, right? Because right now I'm going to be working on bi-weekly readings for you guys. So, and I'm working with a totally different spread, and I'll go through each placement as I go along. For the first card, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is telling me, guys, that you guys are starting a new beginning with victory through the truth. So you guys are speaking your truth. You guys are making your truth known. You guys know your truth, most importantly. And you guys are going about this new adventure with new ideas and a new perspective. So this is an excellent card to get for you, for right now, as this is a new beginning. And this is telling me that you guys are ready to, start something new in a means of new communication. Okay, your goal is the world, so you guys are looking to successfully complete a cycle at this time. So perhaps this is a time where you're speaking your truth, and you're getting through things with a new perspective. Okay, you are wanting to go ahead and level up right now. You guys are ready to, you're like, you know what? I'm ready to go on to the next step. I'm ready to complete the cycle in my life and begin a new one. So this is telling me that this is a goal for you guys to wanting to move on and get to another level of your life by successfully completing the cycle. And I think that's awesome. Now, how I would read this is what's blocking you. But since the Sun is such an amazing card, that this is telling me that you are being led, and what is helping you is clarity. So the Sun is all about, seeing things clearly. It's also potential happiness. So what is pushing you guys towards your goal is what I'm going to be looking at it as, is clarity. Seeing things without any shadows. The light is shining on everything, every dark corner, and it's letting you know that things are clear now. And you guys this is a great card because especially right in between two amazing other cards here, this is telling me that you guys are leading with the truth. You guys are starting this new beginning through victory with the truth, and you guys have clarity to back you guys up on your journey towards a successful completion. So I honestly am excited for y'all. This is absolutely great. And the additional advice here, the main advice that we're going to be looking at for today, for the next couple of weeks actually, is the Four of Wands. So this is a time of celebration. You kind of are already at a stage of a new beginning, and that speaks of stability in itself. You have a new way of communicating. You have a new perspective. This is saying that it's highly suggesting that you guys take this time now to celebrate where you are and to enjoy this place in your life at this time. Your goal is about successful completion. That's great, and that's awesome. And it's saying that it has your back all the way there with the Sun providing clarity. But what it also is saying here too is that you are in a really wonderful place right now in your life, and just have fun, enjoy it, have a blast, because this is a great place in your life. It speaks of stability. It speaks of commitment. Here, it's moving up in your life of more stability, and it's just absolutely amazing for y'all. So congratulations, celebration time is amidst. Romance Angels is suggesting maybe a vacation retreat, time to disconnect from the world. So for those of you that are in relationships, this is about clarity and new communication and getting to the next phase of your love life, to clarity, and to celebrate this commitment, that this found, commitment that you guys have together. Okay, and it's saying, take some time out for yourselves. Enjoy each other. Go out to dinner, even rent a hotel in your city, maybe, and just enjoy each other in a different setting, and totally just relax. So the retreat card is for you guys this next 2 weeks, and then you have exchanging gifts. Okay, exchanging gifts is all about a balance of give and take, right? This is saying that you do have a good balance of give and take. Make sure you receive as much as you give, and just enjoy every bit of happiness that you have at this time, because it is in your path right now. Okay. Oh man, this is such a great reading, guys. So to clarify and to summarize this whole reading, you guys have a new beginning with a new perspective, a new way of communicating, and it's being guided with the sun towards a successful completion and the beginning of a new phase in your life. And right now, at this time, the advice given for you guys is all about celebration, perhaps even enjoying this moving of house. Maybe this is suggesting that you guys take this time now to find another place to live. Look for maybe opportunities to move in together. This is such a very very good time in your life, and for such a new and exciting and a very clear moment in your time, in this time that you guys are watching this reading. Maybe this is a time to really talk about things and express how you guys feel about each other in a way of speaking of higher commitment, because you guys have reached that phase in your life to have that higher commitment. You guys have reached that level of being able to speak about a higher commitment, a higher place of stability